You want to go ahead with this part?
Making of people's constitution. That's replacing the unitary constitution will run fast. You see, the people need to begin to demand people's made constitution. Civil societies are shouting up and down, hey, well, they're killing people, they're doing this. NGOs, churches, youth, old, young, everybody should be shouting transition now. Collectively, this is what everybody should be saying. So in making the people's constitution, the people begin to demand for it because it's their right. Then you need to identify the federating units on their original ancestral lands.
Very important.
Very important. You must be on your original ancestral land. That's why there's nothing like Biafra. It's an old name that was used and you have moved on. So it's an ideology. It's been reduced to an ideology. Because inside the original peoples are inside. And none of them, they have given them freedom. They will not listen to you. If you come closer to a German, say Biafra, they'll lose your head. So Igbo people will come as Igbo people, Ijaw will come as Ijaw, Ishekiri, everybody. And they know their boundaries. They know their land and they know their boundaries. And that's what we're telling people in Lagos. Don't go and be claiming people's land, though, because just go and stand on your own land and leave others to stand on their own land. Don't cause confusion. Enough of confusion causing. So we're not talking about 36 states, balkanized. No. That's not what we're talking about. Original people in your original language, speaking your language, and you know your people and everything. These are the people that have been agitating and fighting for the longest time, for many years, demanding one thing or the other, expressing all kinds of constitutional grievances. You need to organize yourselves in your ethnic group. I know some people like, oh, don't bring ethnicity. Don't bring it. You are lying. You are lying. You are a liar. We will bring it. Because that's who we are. God made me an Igbo woman. I did not fall from the tree. Proudly so. We don't want people having identity crisis. If you're Yoruba, own it. If you're Igbo, own it. Then we begin to negotiate and plan. That's strength in diversity. Strength in diversity is not you should deny yourself. In US here, we practice diversity. It's not a joke, it's a big issue. Somebody can lose their job because of diversity. How it's done is, I own my identity, you own your identity, then we'll be on the table and discuss how we want to do it. Not by imposing and say, oh, it will kill off this one. Oh, no. You must respect the other person. You respect yourself, you respect the other person, then you discuss and then reach compromise. It's like marriage. The man has different need. The woman has different need. In families, children and everything, you discuss. So if you discuss well, you live in peace and harmony. But it's important to discuss. You cannot deny anybody their identity. You can't do that. That's not a civil way. That means you are an ancient person.
Colonialist.
Yes, colonialist. Because that's who you are. You want to colonize other people and their lands. Because you don't want them to own their identity. You they pay your body when you just hear Igbo. Hey, that's bigotry. That Arab watching again today. I'm an Igbo person and I own it. Own who you are. So you must get those things, identify them. Find out whether they want to federate in the first instance. And on what terms. They will discuss among themselves. This is not a problem. Then they will write their decision down as a draft and then bring that their draft by themselves, not with gun on their head, willingly by themselves to federate. At the federate. That's federation is a union of constitutions. That's what I'm saying. Federation is a union of constitutions. They will discuss among themselves how they have common core values, and then they will come to the center. Not from the center, you disperse it. No, that's not how it is. And there will be time-bound announcement. So it's not something you do, okay, we don't know when we are starting. No. We will announce. The announcement will go. We are starting tomorrow, and it's going to take us 2 months. We are starting today, and it will take us 6 months. That announcement must take place when these things will be done. according to prescription, not according to your wuru-wuru. Tinubu stands a chance to redeem himself and make an image for him like Frederick de Klerk did in South Africa 1990. So those that are advising him, is either he accepts this thing willingly or he will be defeated comprehensively.
He say,
and all the rogues around him.
He say,
because the people have risen. They have suffered enough. The youths must find a way to compel Tinubu and all these politicians to do the right thing. Yes, you can do it. Flood the internet. Print materials. Say transition now. Demand transition. Not allowing yourself to be distracted by stupid things. Small brother and crazy sister Africa. Football, soccer league, this. Old men chasing one small round object as if their lives and the life of humanity depends on it. Who bewitched you people? Why are you so crazy? Does this even make sense? Of course, 5-point agenda, Nina's 5-point agenda is our reference for all that we're saying. My sister, do you want to take it from that point?
Go ahead.
So Nina's 5-point proposition that has now become the agenda. Summary of everything, even if it's this thing that you print and you're handing it over to people or sending it soft copy to people, you have done a good job. Because things are happening as we speak. So they have finally acknowledged the constitutional grievances in the union. They have. All these things that they're saying, we want a new constitution. That means they have accepted that the other one is not working. And then express extra commitment, to make extra commitment to decommission the imposed 1999 unitary constitution. Everybody is demanding. We want to increase the tempo, banye the frequency. Ndi obodo, banye. You are listening. If you are doing freedom, any form of freedom fighting, this is what we want you to increase. If you're busy doing any other thing, you're wasting your time. When the time comes, I got Banyaru move you. Okay, Biafra this. I got Banyaru movie. Because what you were doing when there was a solution on the table and our people were perishing. I'm telling you, we are telling you, Kuraka, we are telling you. Because we are the ones giving birth to the children that you people are destroying. Simon, are you hearing? I got money to movie. It's not by hopping around and sneaking around in Twitter space when Ninas is doing meeting. It's about hearing and hearing good so that you begin to turn around in your evil ways. Stop making them to kill our people. Stop making them to kill our youths. Follow process. C, express commitment to shove further national elections under the 1999 Constitution in order to initiate an immediate transitioning process for fresh constitutional protocols. We said constitutional protocol. We didn't say go and bring draft from your armpits. That's not what I say. Constitutional protocol. I will say this English. I know you understand it because you speak better than us. Constitutional protocol, fresh one, from oven, fresh from the people. D, that's the 4th one. An invitation to the constituent peoples of Nigeria to work out the modalities for the transitioning arrangements, including mandates, time frame, membership, and ancillary matters. Oh, you bought that ancillary matters, but if and does. 5th one, announcement of a time-bound 2-stage transitioning process, which shall, in the first stage, feature multi-regional referendums, by which SY constituent components shall recommit to or opt out of the Nigerian Union. It is their right. They are not begging you.
Absolutely.
And in the second, the still terms of union as may be dictated by the outcome of the referendums. Emeka Anyoko, are you hearing? Diplomat emeritus. Igoro diplomat, but that's like I'm an uncle, the old age, or that you just don't understand. Because somebody should pull a Emeka by the corner. Banyeri Izu, because this disgrace will be too much. By the time we are done with him, hey, Umadi Igbo, when we are done with you, you will know that you get him because we are not taking this anymore.
My sister, thank you.